stuff. So I'm excited about that. So he finally got like a real mic and everything.
More of the budget.
Hey man, he got a soundboard too now. I'm gonna show him how to set it up and everything.
Oh, Hunter went crazy.
Somebody bought it. His family
send me
bought
the
it.
one. I'll buy one too. You need to send me it.
Shoot, I wouldn't. If I'm gonna find a better one to send you, I wouldn't buy this one. Well, you do a lot on your phone, so this one will work good for your phone. But I just wouldn't per se buy this specific one I got. It's very limited. I would buy a programmable soundboard if I was you. You know what I mean? Like, but I can send you one. Oh man, wrestling. Man, did anybody see the before we get started? Anybody see the AEW Continental title got retired last night?
Yep.
Yeah.
What? I wonder why they retired it. Lineage was crazy, by the way. The 2 or 3 niggas Lineage was crazy.
Bro, I heard the whole pay-per-view was every WWE super fan content creator said that was one of the best pay-per-views they've ever seen in their life.
Yeah, it was really good. Only thing I don't like about AEW, please get into a contract with somebody like a streaming service, because they still do regular pay-per-views. Like if you don't watch it like on like a website or something, you still physically have to buy the pay-per-views. Which I wouldn't mind, but I don't have cable. So I don't have a way to just physically, you know.
Nigga, you got illegal website. What you talking about, bro?
I mean, yeah, but bro, I had to watch that on my computer. I would love to just turn on the TV and go on about my business, be able to, like, for example, that's why I love the WWE Peacock thing. With Peacock, at the day after, you can go back and watch it, and like it just runs straight through, like no commercials, no nothing. Like, that's why I love the WWE Peacock thing. That's why I'm like, can y'all get aligned with some kind of streaming service, AEW, please? Like they got to deal with HBO Max, but put all y'all stuff on HBO Max.
Yeah, they go. I think, like I said, this year, bro, AEW gonna be through the roof. But they gonna get a deal. They gonna get a deal, bro. Because TNA got what I thought they were gonna do. TNA got AMC. AEW didn't.
Either. I mean, I don't know. Everything was right there for them to just sign a deal with HBO Max. Like they kind of got one, but they just won't put their pay-per-views on there.
I did not know we were live.
Yeah. We just kind of everything aligned though for them to just go ahead and move everything to Max. They just never did it.
What goes up, little dude, must come down.
Because like they already got the whatchamacallit, fool.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I said they already have like Impact and stuff, Dynamite and stuff on whatchamacallit. So it's like it ain't too much.
What TNT, TBS, and kind of they all Westbrook, and they all with HBO.
All with
right.
HBO. So that's why I'm like it just makes sense.
But I can say after watching the pay-per-view last night, bro, I am more into AEW right now than WWE. As a whole, I ain't gonna say top to bottom, but like specific shows or people, but like as a whole, bro, AEW just fits what I like.
Yeah, it's 2 different reasons behind it. That's why like everybody was like, oh, AEW gonna try and compete. I'm like, that trying to compete to be the stupidest thing they can do.
But they are though.
I'm saying it don't. I like, yeah, they're of course they're gonna unironically compete, but like a Monday Night Wars going head to head type of thing.
Yeah,
I would. That'll be the stupidest thing.
It will be. They're not gonna win that.
Yeah, because it's just not their style. Like their style is the closest thing in America that we got to like just
hold on.
Hey D.
Yo.
When you get done, let me know how I need to send you these clips and stuff. Because they wouldn't send an iMessage. They're too big.
I got it. It's about to get hotter. What goes up, little nigga?
I'm gonna mute him till he get back. So guys, how's life? We hadn't been here in a minute, man. We missed all of you. We missed all of you dearly. #real. We missed all of you very much dearly. And hey, man, we got a lot of big news coming for you all too. Me and the guys, we got to have our end of year meeting for the lounge, but I'm telling y'all, man, y'all are gonna be excited for what the lounge has in store and what we have next to offer.
Excitement.
I had you on mute. I hope you weren't talking. I definitely had you on mute. You was kind of loud, brother.
Who, me?
Indeed, you.
I was screaming. That's crazy. I was far away.
Yeah, you still loud. But man, shoot, some of the slight stuff, since we got a few people in here before the intro. One of the bigger things we do have, well, one, the sports show is returning. So if you guys were big fans of the lounge when we did our sports podcast, our sports pod is making a return for the year 2025, and it's going to be bigger and better than ever.
Woo, woo, woo.
Also, we have short form content coming in actual videos. Me and my very humble wise man, Mr. Hunter, I don't know if you're in here or not, we'll be bringing you all rebookings, bookings, whatever. We will be bringing that to the Lounge Syndicate.
Woo!
Yes, sir. So we got a lot in store for you all. Got a lot planned for you all this upcoming year, man. Thank you, Mr. Me and man. Y'all gotta thank Hunter though, man. For real, Hunter the real MVP.
Yeah.
So we got a lot planned for you all this upcoming year, man. So yeah, if you guys have anything that y'all would want rebooked, anything y'all want our opinion. Basically, we're a bunch of knuckleheads that love professional wrestling. If you got anything that, all right, bro. If you all have anything that you would want us to book, that y'all want to see,
I'm back.
anything, well,
I'm
since
call me. I'm back.
well, since Swizz is here, Swizz, we finally just announced a few returns, man. We got the actual lounge sports show coming back this year.
Okay.
We also got the lounge fantasy booking series with me and Hunter coming this year.
That's gonna be fire.
Like, man, pretty much if you love the lounge and love us, you're gonna love what we got going on. So let's get an intro popping, man.
Popping intro.
Welcome back to another episode of the Lounge Syndicate. Return of the lounge. You know what I'm saying? We had not been here for a couple weeks. Everybody had time off for the holidays. Unfortunately, guys, I had to give these people PTO because they had been fussing and complaining. So I had to give the guys PTO.
Almost formed a union against you.
They indeed tried to form a union, but thanks to my main man Swizz, we shut that down. Swizz came to me on behalf of everybody. We worked the new deal out. We even got fresh T-shirts for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hold on. Let me pull this comment up. Y'all got paid. Hey, man, y'all got paid in friendship.
Kick him out the group chat.
Y'all got paid in friendship.
He knows too much.
Y'all got paid in friendship, my guy. But man, joining me like always is my very humble co-host himself, the pro wrestling photographer, Mr.
Hey everybody, I'm the face. I'm a pro wrestler.
Oh my god! Well, I thought you was in NXT parking lot for a second, bro. You gotta chill.
Hey, look, I got there for a second. Y'all know me. I'm the face that runs the place. I am a pro wrestling photographer. If you've seen any pro wrestling pictures over the last, going on 4 years now, guys. Yeah. Coming up on 4 years. If you've seen any pro wrestling pictures within the last 4 years, you've probably seen my work. Follow me at interface_, where you will see some of the greatest professional wrestling pictures of all time. Pass it to my boy, Jay.
Dang right, Zaddy.
Oh wow. I had to go off cam for a second, but last but certainly not least, your favorite reactor, Mr. Switz OSN.
You know what I'm saying? It feels good to be back. You know what I'm saying? Be back in this. You know what I'm saying? My favorite gift of the year. You know what I'm saying? Besides my daughter. You know what I'm saying? My dog came through with this beautiful belt. I look at it every day. You know what I'm saying? I I had to remind y'all who was the real one, the one and only. You know what I'm saying?
I've been on hiatus, so I had to I had to defend my belt in a tournament in Puerto Rico the other week.
Yeah, all right.
But man, hopping right into it, guys, I need to know: is wrestling black again?
Because Carmelo Hayes got it. I mean, we got 2 black champions, right?
No, we have a lot.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie.
Carmelo Hayes got called up.
Carmelo Hayes is the champ. Oba the champ.
Oba got called up.
You know,
Jay Cargill is the champ. Who else got called up? So we had a lot of call-ups, bro.
Even in E-ball, bro. Listen, the first E-ball women's champion this year was black.
The big three, bro. Literally, the big three got called up. Like the 3 pillars.
Oh yeah, Trick
all got called up.
And you know what's so crazy about it? I still think segment-wise, Trick still had the best segment. He belongs. But that segment with Cody Rhodes was so perfect. Like, it's crazy because it felt like you said, Jay, like he feels like, what? Is the comment supposed to still be on the screen?
It's not, I'm sorry.
But I like a little chocolate on my ice cream.
Call the police.
This is why
call the police.
This is why we love Hunter.
Nope, right now, call the police.
I support it fully.
Freaky dude. But I love his segment. You know what I'm saying? I just think I think Trick belongs, and boy, he got my nipples hard, bro. Like that was how exciting.
What's up with y'all today?
That is how exciting.
But like you said, Swizz, like I said the other day about Trick, I don't think I think Trick is gonna be treated as a bigger deal because he's literally WWE's project. Like there, and I agree for good reason too. I mean, it feels like they chose the right person for their project. So I'm fully supportive of it. I'm interested to see where he goes. Do I think he gets catapulted into the title picture? Honestly, yes.
You do?
Only because it feels like a layup right now, which is good. I don't think it's a bad thing. Let me turn my camera back on. I will say this once. Sometimes the idea that's right in your face, guess what? It's the right idea. Don't overcomplicate it. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams have history together. We'll just run it back. Let them run it back.
Yeah, I agree. But I don't think it's gonna be right away. I think it's gonna be like
it can be. That's all I'm saying. It can.
You know what I love to see? I love to see them have a feud start. Like that's the kind of feud I would like to see start right before WrestleMania. And I would love to see a WrestleMania opening match of night 1, Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams for the U.S. title. I would like to see Carmelo retain it the first time. I would love to see that, bro.
I mean, I don't see a problem where you can't just run a few of them back to back. Like, I mean, bro, we've had like Melo and Andrade had a whole 7-match series.
7?
Yeah, they had like a 7-match series when Andrade first got back. Yeah, they had like 7. So, bro, it's like for those situations, bro, these are layups. Do the layups.
It's a storyline that's already written itself that you just got to put them in front of each other.
It's tried and true. They have some of the best chemistry with each other. I think that's what gets me. They have great chemistry together already.
Yeah.
Like, man. But
go ahead, bro.
I was still on this. Go ahead.
Who replaces them?
I don't know,
bro.
In NXT, bro, NXT got so much talent, bro.
Bro, so that's one thing that I was wondering, but they had to call them up. Y'all probably didn't see it last week, but to replace those two, they immediately put in a tag team who you might be familiar with them a little bit, D. They introduced us to fully introduced us to Swipe Right. Swipe Right is now on NXT.
Awesome.
I don't know if you know Swipe Right, but they gave him a test match. They were the last match that Fraxium had before they went to the main roster. Yeah, and
I mean, to me, it don't matter about all that. As long as you can put them in front of the screen.
Oh, they're good. They're good. They're part of the group. They're part of the group that we thought that BJ Ray was going to be a part of when they put them on Evolve. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
so it's that group. But yeah, they're good. It's all D's guy, Jackson Drake, is a part of the faction, Vandy Project. So yeah, they put them up there. I I think D, you got to bring all three of them up. Oh, your boy Sean Legacy. Sean Legacy takes the place.
I think this is the time we've been talking about it for the longest, this WWID crap and all that. It's time for WWID to shine, brother.
Oh, they gave a guy a chance last week. He fought against Lexus King, black dude that was doing crazy jumps and flips and all kinds of stuff. He had a speed match last week, and he's another guy they're calling up.
Eli Knight.
Yes, bro. Apparently,
I've seen Eli Knight.
Yeah, but apparently everybody in the comments is saying like, if you don't know who Eli Knight is, everybody's like, I got to see him on the Indies. They're saying he's like a dog in the Indies.
A lot of people are also saying too that he needs to change his name because whatever.
Yeah, why are they saying that?
Because
LA Knight.
Yeah,
it's too similar.
And Eli Drake, he's had both of those names and just.
Yeah, Eli Drake too. That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So Eli Knight.
Hey, is this the same Eli Drake I'm thinking about?
That Eli Drake is LA Knight.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
That was LA Knight TNA.
TNA. Yep.
Okay.
But I feel like I've seen him perform before. He's been in Georgia a few times. I think he is super talented. He's already that first match. If you watched it, through the roof. That he did a was it a moonsault?
It was like a springboard moonsault.
Springboard moonsault off the turnbuckle. Crazy stuff. If you've never seen it.
That's crazy, bro. No, he's nuts, bro.
So while we're still on it, I'm sorry.
But yeah, he has a tag team partner here as well. I mean, on the independent scene, who you might see him in the future. But yeah, they're super talented, man, and it was great to see. It's always fun. Like I tell anybody, watch the indies, man, because the people that you're going to cheer for in the future, you can get your hands on them way before you get there. You can be already ahead of the curve of supporting your favorite guy before they get there. So,
and that's what I realized, like you said, that's what I'm about to cut you off. I'm keep going.
No, you're right.
But that's when y'all said it, because No Game said it first. We were sitting here watching Evolve, and somebody in chat besides No Game was like, bro, they were like, this is literally black and gold. I'm like, huh? They're like, bro, like, pay attention to it. They're like, this is literally, they're trying to bring back black and gold. They're like, this is their way of doing it.
Yeah, NXT Black and Gold was crazy because they just pulled. It's broke. NXT Black and Gold was the Indie Super Bowl.
Bro. Look at it now. I 100% agree with y'all. We'll never say that again. We'll never say that again. Like we'll never NXT style again. Nah,
because this the only thing that sucks about. And then we're gonna hop back on topic. But this is the only thing that sucks about us having so many companies with big working relationships. It kills some of the machismo. For example, Ring of Honor used to mean a whole lot more than it means now.
Mm-hmm.
Ring of Honor, like having that Ring of Honor stamp, like bro, that Ring of Honor World Championship lineage is crazy. If you really, I'm gonna just name. This is just guys I know off the top of my head: Adam Cole, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn. Ricochet, Samoa Joe, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Daniel Bryan. Did I say Samoa Joe?
Yeah, you just said me. Yeah.
Samoa Joe.
AJ Styles won it before too, right?
AJ Styles, yes.
Styles.
Roderick Strong,
Tyler Black.
We said him.
We said
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle?
Okay, yeah.
Kurt Angle, yes.
Kurt Angle was in? Wow.
Kurt Angle was a Ring of Honor. Well, it was during his belt collector thing, but it still counts.
What does that mean?
He won every belt.
He was the first one that did the Monet win every belt thing. Kurt Angle wasn't the first, but Kurt Angle was the most recent. Jushin Thunder Liger.
Justin Thunder Liger, and didn't whatchamacallit do it too? Lucas Steele.
I know Jushin Thunder Liger had like 12 belts at one time. Bro, let me pull it up. Bro has the coldest picture I've ever seen.
You talking about Thunder Liger?
Yeah.
Was that Thunder
picture?
Liger,
that picture was fire. You showed me that.
Yeah.
That picture was tough.
Jushin Liger has the coldest picture I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to Chris Jericho. If you know, you know.
WCW.
Yep. But yeah, bro. But just think about Kyle O'Reilly had that belt too. Just think about like that lineage is just crazy. It wasn't Jushin Liger. It was Ultimo Dragon.
That's what I was thinking of. It's Ultimo Dragon. Thank you.
Ultimo. That's right.
Yeah, Ultimo Dragon. Yeah, I'm still.
About to say, Justin Thunder Liger didn't sound right. It had to be Ultimo.
I'm gonna find that picture and pull it up. But yeah, so back to what we're talking about. So where does Javon? We talked about Oba. We kind of know where he's going. Where does
SmackDown, yeah, they showed this vignette already too.
where does Javon plug into all of this?
Well, he's Raw. They say he's on Raw.
I know, but what
Oh.
scene does he jump into?
Ooh, I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like they're not gonna have him on TV. Maybe I don't see him on TV until in a match on TV right now until a little bit before the Rumble. Like, I think the first I said the first 2 weeks of the new year, I can see them kind of going from it. But then again, I could also see Netflix saying, "Hey, that black boy that jump around a lot, we need to see him on TV next week." But I can also see Netflix saying, "Hey, we need Mr. Jumpy Man. You know, they probably know who he is. We need Mr. Jumpy Man around there because he is literally Javon Evans is a ticket seller. He is a guy that he putting butts to seats, bro. So I don't know, Jay. That's the thing. I don't know what. Go ahead, D.
I'm gonna say while he can. If WWE was smart, they would put everything into him because, and I hate to say this, but his fighting style doesn't last very long.
You don't think so? Oh, his prime isn't going to be a very long prime. Yeah,
No.
You're right.
You can't do that forever. You can't do that forever. Look at Too Cold Scorpio. He was a very similar wrestler who did a lot of crazy stuff, but
my favorite.
Shoot, even AJ, but AJ did it a long time though, low key. AJ was still doing his early 40s.
I mean, the only person that's really still.
He just messed up his springboard. I'm not saying that. I mean,
you're saying like the one he just tried to do, yeah.
Yeah,
that is a hard style to keep up for long periods of time.
It is. AJ Styles as well, you got to think about it too. He's probably the safest of the high flyers. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. He's the safest of the high flyers.
I agree.
So, with that being said,
you don't think Ricochet safe?
As far this man does,
I'm about to say safe. I don't think so.
This man does front flips outside of the ring just to look at people.
I mean, bro, God forbid a nigga be born with no ACLs. Like,
I mean,
so do y'all think that Leon Slater has a more longevity in his style? Do you think that him and Javon are too similar? Because what's crazy, they actually have two different styles, even though they're both high flyers.
I mean, what it is I think I'm sorry, D, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh yeah, brother.
We talked about this the other day I use a move like the Soul Snatcher as an example. Mm-hmm. If your move set is based so heavily on certain things such as athleticism, it's gonna age like crap. Yeah, that's why people like Chris Jericho. People give Chris Jericho a lot of crap, but that's the reason he was able to go into his 50s because he just kind of kept evolving with the times.
Because Chris Jericho, I didn't realize, I wasn't familiar with his older game. I didn't know he was doing all kind of springboard moonsaults and flips. And
his finisher used to be a springboard backflip.
Didn't even know that, bro. No game just said that front flip in NXT took 2 years off of Ricochet's career.
Hey, bro, he's still doing it, bro. I don't think he got. Bro, I'm 1,000% convinced he has no ACLs. I'm 1,000% convinced.
But realistically though, all it takes is one slip up.
Mm-hmm. But that's if he don't have no ACLs, he's fine.
But brother, we know he has ACLs. Come on,
he might not.
People really don't though.
Bro, some people really are born. It's a football player right now. He's born with no ACLs.
On the Steelers.
Yeah, like you can literally be born with no ACLs.
Really?
Yeah, linebacker with the Steelers has no ACL.
And that's one of the best things. That's one of the best and worst things. He'll forever have to wear a knee brace, yes, but he will never tear his knee up.
Or there's some people who tear it and they just don't need it. They put without it. Shoot, the one Blair who played for the Spurs for 3 years of his career had no cartilage. Like he had no cartilage in his knees and played 10 years.
Now cartilage is gonna be a problem because
for sure.
My uncle has no cartilage in his knees and my uncle can't barely my uncle's in his mid-50s and can't even my uncle can't even wear socks, bro. Like socks mess my uncle.
Jesus.
He played football. Oh, and now that his knees are bone on bone, sometimes his legs and stuff hurt so bad that he don't wear socks. So like during the wintertime, my uncle be wearing flip-flops.
But to answer y'all's question, I'll kind of go on the end of it. I think we think about people who, one to close out the first question with, I think they're going to have to dip heavy into Evolve. And I think that was the purpose of Evolve. I think, looking at it now, they had Evolve to not have to worry about panicking and going to get people to replace what they have. Now they can stay in-house. And they have not a direct juice plug, literally direct plug from the indies. Literally. Speaking of indies, real quick, Tommy Invincible on AW. That was big. That was big. You know. But anyways, Tommy Invincible on AW. Just everybody thought he was gonna be the person that Cena was gonna get in the last.
Nobody thought this.
Some of the delusionals did think that he was gonna be there.
Bull Buchanan son, Thomas. Let me finish my boy. Sit down.
I had a locker room with him before.
But Javon Evans, what do y'all think? What do y'all think Javon Evans fits in in the scene right now?
Makeshift tag teams because they're so fun. Makeshift tag teams, they're so fun.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. There's a makeshift tag team right now that is the champions.
It's so fun.
I'm not a fan of them though.
Why though, bro? I don't know. That's what I feel like we're missing, bro. There's no
tag teams?
Yes, we're missing makeshift tag teams, bro.
I'm not a fan of
There's no reason that Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre shouldn't have had. That's the one thing I miss that Vince used to do. Vince will put his two biggest stars in the tag team for like 2 weeks.
Vince did used to do that.
Yo!
What up, Chris?
What up, man? Bro, like I miss that though, bro. Like I just miss that little bit of parody.
Mm-hmm.
But also too, if we're gonna do makeshift tag teams, I will say I miss babyface heel makeshift tag teams. I do miss those.
But no, I mean, I don't know. Even if you put them in tag, I don't think it's not a.
Fraxium was a makeshift tag team, and it worked though. I forgot they were a makeshift tag team.
In my opinion, Braun Breaker's best tag team anything came when he was with Baron Corbin, and they were
Braun Breaker.
Yes,
I didn't do that.
They won the Dusty Classic, bro.
They did win the Dusty Classic.
Cause wait, what was another? Was Randy Orton and the dude who smoked a lot? Was that a makeshift tag team?
Yes, it just worked. Nah, bro. Y'all know Baron Corbin's finisher, the End of Days?
Yeah.
They had a spot where the End of Days dude bounces up and Braun Breaker spears him.
I just want to try. Yeah, I ain't know that, Chris.
But yeah, I don't know, bro. Whatever Javon do, it's kind of gonna be hard for him to fail. So WWE.
Who was the last guy that was like a fan favorite that the fans pushed this much that the WWE bought into this fast though?
Say it again. Say it one more time.
Like, who's the last guy that was like the fans literally pushed to the moon this fast that the WWE actually listened to and pushed him to? Who's the last guy? Like, I haven't seen anybody.
Unfortunately, Jey Uso.
I don't see the problem with that.
I'm talking about from NXT, bro. Javon's first match in NXT was last August. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? So
you don't see a lot of guys. Javon Evans is just a victim of perfect timing. That's honestly all it is.
Is he an anomaly?
Not an anomaly. It's just I'm not gonna say it's an anomaly because it's kind of like they found their replacement Ricochet and he's like 10 years younger.
Oh yeah.
He's like, you find like 10 years younger version of one of your more reliable superstars. Unfortunately, I don't want to think that they're going to put him down that path, but I don't have extremely high hopes. So at least we know he's going to put on great matches, be in big spots, and make a boatload of money.
But look at what they're doing him. Did y'all see who we fought at the main event for the live event the other day as the main event?
Can I interrupt real quick?
Go ahead.
You said is he an anomaly as far? What was your question? The original point?
So, my first question was, who was the last guy that got pushed to the moon this fast?
No.
Coming from NXT.
No. So it was Jey. You said his timing is an anomaly of his timing of where he.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah,
I say he had perfect timing.
This is why I say he definitely had perfect timing because I don't believe he would be in the NXT scene if it was for Evolve not being there as soon as he started.
I ain't gonna lie, you just answered the question. Yes, I forgot they have Evolve.
So I'm gonna say this. I think it's perfect timing
when did
because
Ricochet leave?
No, well, I'm not. Well, yeah, Ricochet as well. But
Ricochet helped them too. Like Ricochet, unironically.
But also when Ricochet leaves, okay, they found Javon Evans. But I feel like if Javon Evans would have just waited a little bit longer from the pull him, he would still be in Evolve. He wouldn't be in NXT. I hate to say that, but if you look at the style of wrestling, in which Evolve is centered around, people like Javon Evans.
Yes. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Oh, you look at this cook. You're right, because if Javon would have came in like January of this year, he would have been Evolve.
He would be in Evolve.
You know what's crazy? He would be Shawn Legacy right now. That's
Yeah.
what he'll be in. We would see him sparingly.
He
He'd
just
be
got
fighting a lot
perfect
in. He'd be fighting a lot in. Like how they got Jack Harlow fighting a lot in. What's the other brand? Triple A.
I don't think he would have been fighting. I think Javon would have left. Honestly, I genuinely think he would have left. Bros. Not
You know why I
not
say he
trying to,
wouldn't?
not
All
trying
his
to, not
friends are
trying to
there.
boo, not trying to. Yeah, but nigga, I'm sorry. Don't. I mean,
You good? You good?
but
They
like,
young though.
yeah, you're right. But Javon Evans is clearly the best out of all of them.
I can't say that.
Saquon is good. Saquon Sugars is good.
You don't think Javon's probably like one of the best, at least young guys that they got?
Now, sure, but you got to think about this too. Let's take it back to Indy. Jackson Drake and Jay Malachi, Javon Evans, they're trained by the same guy at the same time. They grew up at the same time together to be the same exact position that they are in. Yep. So you got to factor in too. I just feel like, personally saying, it's really just timing, like you said.
Yeah, Jay, I think you cook with the timing thing because, like I said, because your point went into D's point where D basically said it's true because Javon got blessed and lucky because he literally, I think, would genuinely be on Evolve right now, and everybody would be, and he'd be getting overscripted. He'd be getting pushed over, not as the main roster, but to be on NXT. And then, unfortunately, I think he would have been in NXT a little longer than he was this past time. Like you said, I think it was just.
I'm gonna be real with y'all, bro.
I think they just go ahead.
I ain't trying to be funny, bro. WWE been doing this a long time, not to no talent, bro. I don't care how many times we could be trained by the same exact person. If you got it, you got it. He's just better than people.
But I agree with Jado. I think the only person in that same age group that's close to Javon that came in that same class with Javon was Saquon. And I think that if Saquon didn't tear his ACL in his first match on NXT, I think he wouldn't even had to be put in Dark State. And he'd be one of the guys.
To me, there it is right there. That just answered everything you need to know. Javon ain't got hurt. He healthy. He doing what we need him to do. He's like, bro, I'm a firm believer in this statement. I don't remember why I heard this at, so don't fully quote me on this. Mm-hmm. But we can have the same training. Sometimes Mike Beasley said that we can be trained on the same thing. We can know what we got to do. But sometimes God just made you better than him.
That's true.
Like, and that's not me shooting shots at anybody, but that's how I feel about Javon Evans. God just made him better than a lot of other people.
That dude's also he's a freak, but I think WWE also realizes like y'all always talk about is his prime is going to be 10 years younger, like it is 10 years younger than most of everybody else's prime because of the fighting style. Now he does have the stand-up fighting style, but it's not his main thing. So.
Yeah,
every generation has this guy, bro. Like, we grew up on the Jeff Hardys, the RVDs. Then we moved on to the Ricochets. The only anomaly in all of that is Rey Mysterio for some reason.
Yeah, because Rey Mysterio, but even Rey Mysterio slowed down a bit.
Yeah, but he's still
but he's 51. He's 51 still doing his style.
Exactly. Yeah. So, but that's what I mean. So it's like, yeah, we doing all this, we pushing all this, we talking about all this, but at the end of the day, he still just ended up being one of the ones, bro. Like, I promise you, that Ricochet-ish RVD cloth, it's a lot of guys who are in that cloth, but it's not a lot of guys who succeed in that cloth.
That's true.
And he's just one of the ones there should be no reason he don't succeed. If he don't succeed, the
knock
people,
on wood, because I love him. All it takes is one slip up. I love him though. Knock on wood. I don't wish down on him because he's my people and he's from up the street. So I'm rooting for him as all. But that style, bro, this is what it is,
bro. That cutter he does, the finisher he does, bro, when he flexes his back and does the cutter showing his back with jumping like 13 feet in the air. Come on, bro. Nobody's supposed to be landing on their back, pure straight back, 13 feet in the air, bro.
But also, too, you got to factor in too. He got to keep his weight down too. He can never drink.
Oh no, he can't. Like, not heavy at all. Drink. Yeah, no, his weight has to. Bro. If he picked up like 20 pounds, it's over, bro.
Yeah.
Reps. He got to be a little.
I think that I'm a rebuttal that by saying I don't believe that.
No.
I believe he can do some Randy Orton-esque things, but I believe he can put on a little bit of muscle and adjust his style just a hair.
Okay, wait.
I agree.
Difference between a little bit and a lot of bit. Like if he showed up like Swerve recently did, no way in hell, bro.
Bro, stop it, bro. Swerve is Swerve. I'm gonna be honest too, bro. Looking at stuff with Javon Evans, it's like it's like, bro, Javon Evans is. I'm using youth as a big part of my argument because young youth evolve, and bro, we got stem cells, we got all this stuff we didn't have 15, 20 years ago, bro.
No, that I agree with, but you can't do what he do at 225, bro. It ain't happening.
I don't know, bro, because 10, 15, 20 years ago, bro, ACL was a career ender. Nowadays, you got niggas coming back in 2-3 months off of ACL tears. Like,
It's crazy. And like I told y'all, because of the rehab, I came back. When I took my ACL, I came back better, more explosive. I could jump before, but I came back more explosive than I was before I tore my ACL. After I tore my ACL,
bro, from somebody who's broken bone.
How long were you in catering when you hurt your ACL?
bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was dunking. I was back like dunking. I tore my ACL April 24th, 2019. I dunked for the first time December 25th, December 31st, December 30th, somewhere in there, 2019.
Okay.
Yeah. And when I broke my ankle, I was 6 weeks, bro. 6 weeks. They wanted me back doing normal life things because they said you need to be back living your normal life because you don't need to develop a limp or anything like that. And that's off a broke ankle. That was 6 weeks.
He can be a better brawler with more weight, and that's one thing that Javon has started doing too. Is doing like what he's been doing since he came in. He does the brawling.
But also,
I didn't even hear cut off. My fault.
I gotta say though, let's bring this back to the stage. This is where the problem with this is. This is where my only statement with this is. He can be a better brawler with more weight. True. However, that's not where his bread and money is. You know what I'm saying?
He's right now. It's not.
He's the bounciest guy on earth. There's no denying that. We've seen it over and over and over again. I can't promise you that he'll be the best brawler we've ever seen if he was to transition into that style. So what I'm saying is, I feel like his bread and butter, his money, is in the bag of him being bouncy. You know, it's kind of like if you take Kurt Angle's,
you don't lose bounce though. You don't just lose bounce.
You said what now?
You don't just lose. You get older. But you don't just lose bounce. Like, yeah, of course. Like, what I mean by that is, if you're training the right way and he's taking care of his body like we know he does, he's not just gonna lose bounce, bro.
You can lose bounce.
You can, but he's not gonna like. Okay, perfect example. LeBron is in. I know LeBron is one of them super freak generational athletes.
Right, that's kind of a bad
generational.
Okay,
Generational.
Look at Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook isn't considered a generational athlete. His bounce, it's not as high as it was, but it's still there. And they doing way more. He's doing way more. He's doing way more on his knees than some wrestlers do.
Have you ever seen Kobe Bryant's diagram of the bones that he's broken throughout his career?
Bro, but you got to think about when Kobe came. That's not a good example. Kobe came in 96, bro. 96, so ACL tear was still the end of your career.
I mean, true, but what I'm saying is the injury is unavoidable.
Yeah, injuries are unavoidable for sure. But you can also take care of yourself. And, bro, I know genetics play a big part in everything, but with the routine that some of these guys got and the money that they spend just specifically on their body, bro, I'm fully convinced that some of these guys, this generation is going to have a lot more guys wrestling deep into their 40s and 50s, bro.
Okay, and I know we kind of shifted. This is such a great conversation. Hold on, I want everybody watching to know this is such a great conversation that we have not touched down on any of the topics that we're supposed to talk about.
Yeah, we talked about one. We talked about one topic that we're supposed to talk about.
One topic, but I will say I think that I'm about to elongate the conversation again. I'm so sorry, but we have this range of people, like you said, they're going to be well off into their 40s and 50s still wrestling. Do you want that?
No, because once wrestlers get to like 42, we're tired of them, bro. Respectfully, we don't want to see them. Like, we don't want to see them no more, bro.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me
go ahead. Answer that question.
Talking. Y'all keep talking. I need to look something up.
The reason why I'm saying that, right? Oh wait, are you about to look up the average age of wrestlers right now?
No, I'm looking at the age of something.
Because, bro, right now it's just the main event scene is so old right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna use John Cena as an example. You said 42 is kind of like your cutoff age.
42, yes, I think 42 for me is we didn't see you too long.
That's the average age of wrestling.
We good on you.
So when Cena was 42, that was 6 years ago. He was still semi full time at 6 years ago. If you go back to when he was 38, he was still a full-time wrestler.
How old is Phil?
Probably somewhere close to age of Cena.
Who is Phil?
CM Punk.
Oh,
He's 47. So yeah, him and Cena. Right.
But my question is, right, like
The summer, which means the summer of Punk happened in his mid-30s, by the way.
Which is crazy. But
you said when Punk left, he was like what 33, right?
Yeah, he should have been older than that.
Older.
I don't think he was older than that.
He left in like 2015, 2016. He didn't leave till like 2015.
Okay, so he would have been like 34 then.
That's 10 years ago, Swizz. So he would have been 37.
37.
He left at 37 for 10 years and came back at 47?
He came back a little. Yeah, he left in like 2014 ish, 2015.
But back to my 2 points. So I saw y'all know what a dirt sheet is?
A dirt sheet?
Yeah.
Yes.
So a dirt sheet's like a rumor mill, like
okay, yes, like when John Morrison them used to do it.
It's an old term. So the recent thing is they said that the one that I saw is that WWE is no longer hiring people right now because they have so much talent. That's what they said. So the other thing that I heard was that they're interested in bringing in Chris Jericho. Do you guys feel like Chris Jericho fits in the current system of what WWE is today?
Yes, because I don't think he's full-time wrestling. I'm gonna be honest. We always talk about some of the biggest things WWE is lacking, right? We're missing genuine factions, and we're missing characters. He's good for both of those.
If he's coming as a faction leader, kind of like what MVP's doing, then yes, I would love it.
He's perfect in that faction leader role. He's got enough ties, bro. He's Chris Jericho, bro.
I wouldn't be like excited for him as a wrestler, but I gotta think about it. That's not what he'd be coming for. He wouldn't be coming for that. He'd be coming to be like you said, the faction leader. Yeah.
Of course, he would still wrestle, but he's coming for a purpose, and that's what I mean by it. Like Jeff Jarrett. Jeff Jarrett is like an anomaly. If Jeff Jarrett came back, that would be somebody I might want to see Jeff more in the ring. But Chris Jericho literally would be back for a specific reason.
True.
And that reason would be to
lead a faction.
Just kind of keep progressing, bro. You have to and I'm a believer in no matter what the sport is, bro, you need vets. You need veterans. You need veteran leadership.
Oh, for sure.
Everybody's not great veteran leadership because everybody ain't did this ish. This man has done it everywhere. So
he's 54 right now, 55.
Yeah, he's in his mid-50s. So, and genuinely, bro, he is the anomaly to the WWE machine because, I always knew he was gonna come home because he's too big a part of WWE's current history to not at some point be back and be in good graces. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you want him? Do you want him?
I'm biased, so yes, I do. I'm a Chris Jericho fan.
I ain't gonna lie. I would say I want him if he was coming to kick Finn out and put Finn back into his last little solo run and be leader of like a new version of Judgment Day. I would love that.
He don't even need Judgment Day, bro. Just give him some randoms, bro. Give him some randoms.
I was about to say. If he comes back,
a new faction, I would be mad at that.
Who's the first match Chris Jericho has if he comes back? Who's the first match?
It has to be somebody old. No, it doesn't have to be that. It has to be somebody who could lose in style.
Gunther?
You think they're taking the pin?
Yeah,
I think he comes back in the Royal Rumble. Personally, I think he's in a Phil Brooks-ish role. When CM Punk
55? You think people see 55-year-old CM Punk come sprint down that ramp to come run the Rumble?
Hey, buddy, Drew Carey was in the Royal Rumble. Just putting that out there.
Kevin Nash is like 60 in the damn Royal Rumble.
Drew,
that's also the place to do it. Royal
also was Jimmy Snuka, Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and all these guys in their older ages.
Goon came back in the Royal Rumble. You're like, what?
Just give me speed. I'll take speed again in the Rumble. Give me again.
I want Jericho, bro. What's the issue? Like, genuinely, what's the issue?
I don't want to see no Chris Jericho wrestling, bro. I'm so sorry.
What's the problem? He's not even bad. He's just old.
Exactly, bro. You don't get it. I'm tired of this old stuff. We've been watching this. Bro, we've been watching the same people wrestle for the last 20 years.
You've been watching old people wrestle your entire life and just never realized it.
And I didn't like it. When I was younger, you know who I was liking? Kofi Kingston, Evan Bournes, the John Morrisons.
He's a liar. I'm going to expose him why he's a liar.
The Miz, Randy Orton. You got to realize what year I stopped watching wrestling.
All these
I
guys,
stopped watching
all those
wrestling
guys
in
you just
2011. They were
all those-
31, 29.
they were in their 30s, bro. They weren't
Bro,
29.
Randy Orton was
they were in their
30, was 31, 2011. He was 31.
30s. And another guy that you
Carmelo
probably
Hayes is
enjoyed,
31, but I think he's young.
that's not, but that's what I'm saying. Another guy you probably enjoyed watching, Undertaker. You probably enjoyed watching.
I didn't care for the Undertaker though when I was younger. I didn't care for him at all.
Watch your
All right,
mouth.
ending the
Watch
show.
your mouth.
Ending the show.
I didn't care for Undertaker, bro.
We're ending the show.
I like to see
Oh,
him
he's
come
not
out.
coming back to Judas. He's not coming back
That's
to
not
Judas.
Bro,
That's dead.
all I'm
That's
saying is I never was a fan of the older style. Think about it. In 2011, who was the older guys wrestling in though? We didn't have no real older guys in the main event scene. Then. That's my only point.
So to me,
Think about it in 2011, but that's what I'm saying. So like, I missed wrestling when these guys were getting older. I stopped watching wrestling when these guys were still at the peak of their prime. So that's why I'm saying, like, when it comes to watching older stuff, I'm not used to it yet. Now I probably will in the next 5 years. Like, okay, like I find a love for it or respect it, but I just have not gotten used to seeing only older guys wrestle because, like I said, Cena
bro, you've been watching older
31.
guys wrestle your whole life, though, bro. You just
I'm
didn't
saying, but
realize.
who? Okay, besides the TNA, who?
Oh,
Because in TNA, that was great. That was a retirement home.
What year were you watching wrestling again?
I stopped in 2011. Yeah, please do. Look at it. I started in 2008. Only watched wrestling for 3 years, really.
2008, 2011. You saw a lot of old people.
But like who were the older guys that I was watching? Okay, yes.
Triple H, Undertaker.
Triple H.
Yeah, because Triple H would have been in his mid to late 40s at that time.
Batista too, because he's older than Triple H.
Undertaker was old. I mean, he was still there.
But he wasn't like,
JBL.
but Undertaker wasn't in the main event. He was crazy.
What?
He was always been in the main event.
Yeah, my bad. But so what I'm saying is he was, but we didn't see him every week.
Yes, you
We
did.
saw him every week.
In 2008, he was there every week. What are you talking
Every
about?
week.
Bro, Undertaker.
So
What I'm saying is Undertaker
Kane?
wasn't wrestling.
Yes, Kane. Undertaker
Kane?
was wrestling. Bro, stop it.
Kane, bro, I saw Kane more than Undertaker in 2009.
I mean, what were you watching more, Raw or SmackDown?
SmackDown.
No way, because Kane's always been on Raw.
No, that's Undertaker all the way.
No
bro.
way. No way you watched. There's no way you
I
saw.
watched
Undertaker
both. I
all
watched
the
both,
way.
but I was watching more SmackDown. I didn't see that much Undertaker then. The people I was seeing a lot then was like you said,
Bro,
Shawn
MVP
Michaels.
wasn't no spring chicken, my brother. In 2011.
Oh, I forgot MVP
JBL was
was.
there too. Then they
Yeah, I said it. JBL was there. Chavo Guerrero was there. Booker T was still there in 2011. Oh, he was on commentary.
No,
Big
Big
Show. Big Show was
Show
Big
was
Show
old.
was old. Big Show been old my whole life.
Christian feels older than what he probably was.
But
Edge
the
and-
main,
Edge
but
and
my point
Edge
is
and
the
Christian
main.
were both there.
How old?
And Edge
Was,
was in
my
the main
point
event.
is the main event scene in 20. Okay, so look at 2010. In 2010, how like who are your main events in 2010 besides the obvious John Cena and Randy Orton? Who else?
Edge was a main eventer.
But
CM
Del
Punk,
Rio was how old? 30, 33, 34?
All those guys.
Del Rio was young. Yeah.
But I'm saying, I'm giving you guys. CM Punk was a main event. He was older. Christian.
How was
in his
he
He was
older?
kind of young then too.
He
And
left at 30.
30.
He was 30. He was 35 in 2015.
So in 2020, he would have been 30. Still 30? Like, bro,
That's not old though, Jay.
I don't understand what you. So this is the confusing
Our
part.
main event scene now was like 44, 45, 46.
Because those are the guys who were rookies in 2010.
But that's my point. Is those are the guys that I was watching heavily, so I didn't see.
Look, I'm finna name you guys that are still big time players in wrestling nowadays. From this specific, this roster is from 2011, and
Okay, give it to us.
Cesaro, big time player now still.
Cesaro was wrestling then. That
Yes,
long?
bro.
Yeah.
CM Punk still a big time wrestler. Christian still big time. Cody Rhodes, Daniel Bryan, Dolph Ziggler.
They were young though at the time. That's my point.
I mean, all them guys weren't just. I'm saying though, but that's your main event scene. Is all these guys. This is literally your current main event scene. All these guys.
and
Husky Harris, technically, which would have been Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt.
Jey Uso.
They were so trash at that point. Ooh.
They were the Uso. Nah, they.
I know. I saw them in person.
No,
Ooh, ha! Ooh.
Shoot, I'm still going. Shoot, I'm still looking. Hold on.
Okay.
The Miz, R-Truth was still there then.
That's our truth.
Randy Orton, Sheamus.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we did have Sheamus.
Sheamus, yeah.
Ooh, Sheamus was so good that year.
Depending on how you look at it, Santino Marella, because you know
He was there. He was there. Santino was there. Yeah, he was there.
But he's still doing big things
Was
over in TNA.
Kozlov assigned around this time?
Yes, he was still there. Yes, he was there.
No.
2010,
No, he
yes.
was gone by
2010, he
then?
was there. No, he was there. in
Oh yeah,
2010.
no, he was there. He's here.
He was there.
Okay.
Somebody else, Sin Cara, still huge.
Sin Cara. Yeah,
Huge.
Sin Cara.
The Undertaker
Okay,
was there.
so I see what
Zack
you're saying.
Ryder is another one.
Zack Ryder. I see.
And
That's
Wade
what
Barrett.
though. Jack Swagger was in the mid. He was mid card. Never mind. Not main event. He's mid card.
Basically, my point is, Jack Swagger is on. My point is, guys, I say all this to say, mid-30s wrestling started
early the most. And I guess the starting age is what got
bro,
younger.
You're not getting the WWE like we're just it's this is
Drew McIntyre. I was loving Drew McIntyre then.
This is a strange time period because D can probably attest to this. Somebody who's been watching wrestling their whole life. I'm not used to them having 21-year-olds just getting on TV. This has never happened, but it's so many doors open. You got Evolve. Look at how they're getting their superstars now.
Yeah,
we're pulling former athletes in, which is a smart idea because they're already at their peak physical condition, right?
Sure.
You're still at your peak physical condition. All we got to do is teach you how to say a few words and take a few bumps, and we may be able to get some life out of you. That's why it feels so weird. And like he just said, it's new to me too. Like Brock was the youngest push at the time. Yes. Brock was like 20-something years old, shot with a bottle rocket. So it's
Randy Orton.
like
Randy Orton. I'm about to say Randy Orton. John Cena was young too now.
Cena won 21. Brock and Orton was in their early 20s doing this. Like
how much older is Cena than Randy? Like 3 or
it's not an age thing. It's when they got their first big break.
Yeah, you're right. So he wasn't 21 at all.
Like Brock Lesnar was 21, rubbing elbows with Kurt Angle, one of the best wrestlers.
Orton was 22. You're right. John was
rubbing elbows next to Ric Flair, Batista, and Triple H.
Triple H, yeah.
But wait, I do have to interject because my wife just made a point. Young superstars have also been a thing for a really long time. If you want to look at
Come on now.
Because I think Rocky Maivia came out at like 21, 22 too.
Yeah, but we didn't like him. We didn't like him till he got. Yes, you do. We didn't like him till he got in the nation. Nobody liked Rocky.
Is that the Rock's dad?
Oh, I'm just saying as far as like career.
Yeah, they came out. Yes, but we didn't have guys getting. We could probably count on 1 to 2 hands the amount of guys.
It's crazy. As you say that, Jay, you're right. Even when I was watching wrestling, because I was a really big Cody Rhodes fan, and to think about it, none of the guys that I really liked were in the main event scene.
The mid card, until they
got
okay, that I agree with.
I had to think about what he was saying. Yeah.
That's what I mean by that's why I said this is a whole new concept. Having all these young guys doing big things like this.
Because you
wait a minute. As we talk about it, bro, there's brother, a handful might be generous when it comes to people who are.
It may be 10 that got like big pushes like that in there.
HBK had a push early from the Rockers.
Yeah, and that's because like HBK, and I got a hot take on that. HBK's heel turn would not have worked in today's era because of social media. So much.
Why you say that? What happened?
When he turned heel, it was a big deal because nobody knew it was coming. Like the Rockers still look like.
You don't think WWE keep secrets anymore?
Heck no.
They don't keep them as much.
We can't even keep live. We can't even keep live taping stuff secret.
Seth Rollins keep that secret about his broken ankle.
That was good. None of us knew that.
WWE can still keep secrets. I know they choose not.
Yeah, but they don't want to. I was going to say they don't want to.
For example, Carmelo Hayes, we knew a week before.
Yeah.
But that's because they did a pre-live.
We do Triple Williams that called it like the taping stuff, like. But yeah, but I mean, I guess. I mean, shoot, we knew stuff. Like it's always stuff like this that we hear now. It's like reports of somebody backstage tonight. So and so might be doing this, that, or other.
Like,
or it's like,
I got a perfect example for that too. I'm sorry, I did not mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Bro, perfect example of that specific situation, bro. There's no way that John Cena, when he returned at the Rumble in 2008, where nobody knew he was in the building, no way that happens today. No.
Oh no, because somebody would have been.
Somebody's gonna know.
Somebody would have knew. Yes. Yeah, that doesn't happen today for sure.
I disagree, bro.
bro, they were in MSG. New York is one of the biggest cities on the planet.
That would have got.
You telling me nobody saw, like, they were able to keep it a secret all day?
Yeah, when did he get to the arena that literally nobody, including the wrestlers, knew?
Fam, he had to. They had to set it up where he got to the arena, and I don't know how, because
early that man had to be sleeping. He had to be sleeping in the arena that night, bro.
Bro, it's something, bro.
He had to sleep in the arena on some Kanye stuff, bro.
It's not hard to do, guys. You need a private plane.
Oh man, here he goes.
Bro, do you know? Have you been to? You've been to New York before, right?
Yeah.
Have you been to where MSG is?
Yeah.
You're not putting no private plane on New York streets, dog. You're not sitting down. You're not sitting the helicopter. You ain't sitting the helicopter on Fifth. You're not sitting the helicopter
that, bro.
This is how you do it. I'm just saying how you do it. You get a private flight. You have a private plane. Your pilot ain't gonna snitch on you. You have your own pilot. You get to the ground, you got your own personal driver.
It wouldn't happen, bro. No, it wouldn't happen. I don't care. You're not convinced of that. It would not happen.
What do you mean?
I mean, bro, we didn't even know Brock was coming up, and Brock came back at SummerSlam this year.
We didn't care though.
I'm saying though, there's ways to get around it. Brother, I live behind. There is a private airport right behind my house. You feel me? Like, there's ways to get. Like, yeah, maybe he didn't fly in through where my Atlanta Hartfield. Maybe he didn't drive through Atlanta Hartfield airport. He went through this other airport that nobody knows about and got his way to the Atlanta wherever our sports Mercedes-Benz Stadium. It's possible.
I think the
president of the United States comes through Kennesaw Airport.
Bro,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the Cena one actually does last, because that was one. I don't know. I think Vince knew what he was doing with that one and made sure that nobody knew. Like when Vince didn't want anybody to know, when the WWE doesn't want anybody to know anything.
You on mix, Vince? Vince probably threatened to fire everybody if you told.
Probably.
Vince probably just started threatening people.
Because he probably told everybody in the room, hey, if you say anything, you done. But yeah,
you snitch on me, you're fired.
You're fired.
Yeah, man. Because like you said, the internet wasn't as big as it was then back then. Like,
it was, but it was only blogs. Like, it wasn't like.
That's what I'm saying. But like, and the blogs weren't posted as much as we see them now. Anyways, it was probably a once a week thing, not.
Like what
Monday,
now?
Tuesday,
What was the one big social medias then? Like Facebook, MySpace.
Facebook, yeah. So 2008, MySpace was still big then. Facebook wasn't even that big then.
Twitter might have been like in the early stages.
Twitter wasn't even like really doing nothing then.
Kick.
I know Instagram wasn't the thing yet.
Oh, I know them Kick group chats were going crazy, boy.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah.
Skype,
but
Ubu.
But while we still here though, we do got some other topics that actually kind of all fall into this, because we
have talked. Sorry, I gotta interject. We have talked mess. We have not talked about any of our topics this whole episode.
Yes, we have, because we talked about the big three. We talked about Over, Trick, and
okay. We've only talked about one topic. We
only had 3 topics.
Oh, I thought we had. I read like 6. What was I reading, brother?
I don't know what you read.
Okay, go ahead.
So for the first time in I think 12 or 13 years, don't quote me on the exact time frame, we have a 3 stages of hell match. So excited.
Crazy.
Do you all want to know something that's extremely cool about the 3 stages of hell match?
They always go to 3 stages.
Besides that, there's only been 4 3-stage of hell matches in the history of WWE.
How does it work? How does the 3 stages of hell match work?
Wait, let me explain.
Nigga, he asked me. Go on, bro.
I've seen multiple on the indies. It's rare in the E, but it's not rare in the indies. So the first match will be like, regular pinfall. Then the match changes. It'll probably be like a hardcore match. Then the match changes. It'll probably be like first blood.
But is best of 3?
Best of 3.
One person. How it usually goes is the first person to get a pin, then the second person to get a pin, and they finish it on the third one, which is usually the highest stake.
Oh my gosh, bro! Please let Drew win this, bro. I want to see Drew win.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. He probably not winning.
Man, it's so stupid. It's all just to make Drew still look strong, bro.
I mean, yeah, but like, bro. Okay, so we've only had 4 3-stage of hell matches on the main roster. Can you all guess who's the constant out of all these?
Wait. This is technically a hardcore themed match, right?
Not really.
Well, is the person that we're guessing are they a hardcore wrestler?
No.
No.
He's very good though. Not a hardcore wrestler. Though. The first three had the same person in them. I'll tell you that much.
Undertaker?
No.
Kane?
No.
Triple H?
Big Star.
Triple
Are
H?
they heavyweight champion?
Yes, Triple H. Triple H was in three of the first four.
But it gotta be one of them three.
Wait, who was Triple H? That was you, Swizz?
Yeah, he said Triple H. He just started throwing names out. He was just throwing names out.
I'm saying some three guys that could think to do that. Was Triple H, Undertaker, or Rob, or Kane?
Triple H versus Stone Cold in the first one, and he won. The second one was him versus Shawn Michaels, and he won, which I feel like that one probably should have lost. And he lost him versus Randy Orton. That was, remember when Randy Orton? It's only been two since we all have been watching wrestling, and both of those two. When did you start watching wrestling? Because that Shawn Michaels was in like 2002.
Who, me?
Talking to D. I just saw him make a face. The only two that have really been in our watching lifetime was Orton and Triple H. That's when Orton got his house broke into by Triple H. It was during that time. And then Cena versus Ryback, which was the burial of Ryback.
Which was stupid.
That's the one that Cena says if he could redo it, he wouldn't have did that.
Probably not. Nobody liked Ryback. So
Yeah.
he might not redid it. That was the one where he had a crazy spot though. He ate him.
No, I'm tripping. Cena said that it was what Cena said. Yeah, Cena said he wished he didn't bury the Nexus like that.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say I hope they do it more. I remember the John Cena Ryback one. I remember Orton and Triple H, which is crazy that I should have guessed Triple H.
I remember that one. Was that a pay-per-view? What was that at? What would that have been? That would have been the summertime. So when was that?
It was a pay-per-view. I don't remember one.
Yeah.
It was a pay-per-view.
That's crazy though. I hate that I didn't know that. But yeah. I think it's gonna be. I hate to say it, but I think it's gonna be the best one.
Oh my gosh, it probably is, and I really hope Drew.
I don't know, bro. That Shawn and Triple H were gonna be hard to top.
That was 2002. I might have to go and watch that match.
2002 or 2003. This was when Shawn.
Bro,
that feud is known as one of the probably top 5 feuds ever. That's just gonna be a hard one to top.
That was right. Well, that was like around time when Shawn had just came back.
That's when he found Jesus when he first came back. That's when they had
a news reporter and all that.
Yeah, wrestling. It was an all-time hot. I'm sorry, D, I didn't mean to cut you off. It was an all-time hot moment though, because that's when he came back, had an unsanctioned match with Triple H, won the Elimination Chamber, and then they had this match.
I'm gonna say this though. I think that Drew McIntyre is more relentless than Triple H or Shawn Michaels, and I think that Cody Rhodes is more of a baby face than Shawn Michaels ever was. So, well, I take that back. He's a true baby face in the aspect of Cody get beat up.
You hate it?
I mean, that's the job of baby face is to hate.
I want to see Cody. I want to see Cody die.
You know what, brother? You might be a heel.
He ain't, bro. He not no heel.
Be a bad guy.
Bro, I know. I just don't like faces, bro. I've always like prefer heels over faces.
He ain't about that heel life for real, bro. He not ready for the smoke that come with it.
I just like heels, bro. I'm tired of Cody. Every time he smiles, it actually makes me mad, bro.
Bro, we gotta have a quarterback one. I kind of agree with that. That's the one sentiment that everybody's been saying. I agree with. You can't not have a quarterback one in WWE specifically. WWE
we got one, bro.
Who?
Yeah.
Ron Killings.
Boom. Chill on Cody. Yeah, he
We got Ron Killings. We don't need Cody here.
Wait. Wait, come back. Who are you talking about?
Don't even worry about it, bro.
We got Ron Killings.
All right, bro. You still talking? Yeah, get him out of here again, bro. Get him out of here again. Get him out. What came and smell like Old Spice? Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
We don't need Cody, man.
Are you gonna say it again? Do I gotta keep?
We need Ron.
Yep, gotta get him out of there. Gotta get him out of there again. God, dog. It's hot. Jesus.
What's up? Come on.
Hey, bro. I'm not gonna keep doing this, bro. Get your life together before I get you back on here. Get your life together.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying,
But
man.
think
Hey,
about
bro,
it,
I ain't never heard nobody get cut off at what
Come on.
before they made it to up. That is hilarious. You said what? It got kicked.
But nah,
Come
bro,
on,
like,
man.
the WWE's always had a quarterback one though, bro. They've always had one, bro.
Well, we had the same QB1 for the whole time.
No, we didn't. No, we did not. John Cena won really QB1 to like what?
2013, 2014?
No.
Super Cena, whatever that was.
He was
So-
QB1 around like 2008.
Yeah, a little further back, yeah.
So he been QB1 for just 15 years.
No.
He was not. He was no longer QB1 about 2017ish, 2018.
Who was QB1?
It changed a lot. It didn't just go.
Unfortunately,
It didn't go directly
probably
to somebody
Roman
else. It's
Reigns.
changed
It
a
was
lot.
more than likely Roman
So
Reigns.
Roman Reigns was the guy everybody wanted to see in the locker room.
No, but he was kind of just he was
Because
the guy.
before Cena,
No,
they said it was
okay,
they said it was before Cena, they said it was Undertaker. That was the guy who was the locker room leader. Of the
No,
locker
I
room.
don't.
That was
Okay,
the guy.
locker room leader is different from QB1.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, I'm thinking about locker room leader.
Apparently, to my understanding, the Undertaker has been the judge, jury, and litigator in the locker room since he came in.
That's crazy.
Right.
So, yeah.
So, like for example, they say when Vince had to make big decisions, he would go consult the Undertaker. That's the kind of guy Undertaker was.
Yeah.
QB1s went as follows in my eyes. You had Hulk Hogan. This is just going back to like the 80s. I'm not going back no further than that.
You think Hulk Hogan was the first one?
No. I'm just saying going back to the 80s. I'm not going back no further than that. I don't got the brain capacity for that right now. You got Hulk Hogan through the 80s, Bret Hart / Shawn Michaels ish during the early 90s, Stone Cold up until like 2002 or 2003. Then you had
real quick. Was this peak like short lived? The Stone Cold, was it like quick, like 4 years?
Yeah, it was quick because of that broken neck.
Oh, okay, my bad. Keep going.
But Stone Cold from like what 96 probably all the way to like 2003ish. Then you had that. Then to me, it was either really Brock probably was like more of a QB1 around that time.
Brock?
One bad.
I'm saying we didn't have nobody else.
Wait, Brock.
He didn't even seem like a QB1. It wasn't like Shawn Michaels.
Triple H, maybe.
I was like Shawn Michaels. It wasn't like Shawn Michaels.
No,
Shawn won QB1 a second.
It's Triple H.
Either Triple H or Brock.
I see what y'all saying about QB1.
I was about to make an argument for Kurt too, but it's Triple H.
I see what you're saying about QB1.
Then it went from there to John Cena for a long time. Then it's really Roman, bro. Roman was really QB1 up.
And QB1 is the guy. Is what is the QB1 there? The guy.
Whether you want him pushed to the moon or not, he's gonna be pushed to the moon.
Because realistically, the locker room guy could be
the only QB1 that I don't think nobody probably hated was probably Stone Cold. Even when he was healed, everybody still liked him.
You can't hate Stone Cold, no
matter because the locker room guy can be somebody like Ron Killings, and he's not QB1. So that's what you're saying.
Nah,
did he say Ron Killings again?
Man,
so anyway,
but that's the truth though. So R2's probably like when the locker room guys.
But like when we say like the judge, like bro, Undertaker was the judge. He probably still is the judge. I don't know who. Randy Orton is probably there now. If I had to guess, it's probably a guy like Randy Orton.
I ain't gonna lie, it probably could be Cody. To be honest, Cody could probably be both of them. To be honest,
maybe, but it's still guys that have been there longer than him. But
my only point was what I was saying was R-Truth could also end up being the guy, but the locker room guy, but not be QB1 because you're not the guy. So that's all I'm saying was I see your point. Like,
yeah,
QB1 also isn't your locker room leader. Just like Draymond is your locker room guy, but he's not. He's your enforcer and stuff, but he's not the best player on the team.
Yeah, but when we saying like, bro, the Undertaker, we gotta stop using Undertaker. Don't even deserve these conversations because he was just to me that's a completely different situation. Like Undertaker literally was like, I don't know, it's a lot because
man.
Yeah, and then I look at it like, bro, he was there when they thought they were finna have to close the doors and go out of business. He just made stuff happen. Like you hear stories about the Undertaker. Like for example, he told Shawn Michaels if Shawn didn't drop that belt, he was gonna punch Shawn in the face and beat him up. Like, it's stuff like that. You hear stories about those type of guys, those guys who make big decisions, or who have the last. Like for example, when I think the Miz got kicked out of the locker room. Undertaker, somebody had like the last say to get him back in. Like it's stuff like that. Like it's just
Undertaker literally is the guy who decides your future. I hate to say it, but it's true. Like a famous story is him and Teddy Long. At first, I guess he got punished for. Maybe the story is a little bit crooked. I have had a few cups of water, but the story goes that Teddy Long. I guess he left. He was no, I got the story. He was selling PP enhancing pills to the guys in the locker room, and Undertaker found out about this, and they put him on trial. And Teddy Long couldn't find anybody to be his not his judge, his lawyer. So he ended up getting Mae Young, and so Mae Young was representing Teddy Long in wrestler's court, and Undertaker, they were almost Teddy Long and Mae Young almost won, but until she slipped up at the end, and Undertaker determined him guilty. But his punishment was like he had to buy a pack of beers a day for all the wrestlers for like a month or something like that. But like Undertaker was really the guy when it came to offenses within the wrestling world. He made sure that you paid your dues in that aspect.
Understandable.
So yeah, I don't think we have. It's gonna be hard to get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so just keeping stuff pushing, keeping stuff and progressing. Yeah, Cody's QB1. Roman was QB1 up until he dropped that belt to Cody. Then I think we saw like a changing of the guard.
Yeah, because I guess Roman also just he's in the back end of his career, so that makes sense.
But he's on the back end of his career for a different reason. It's because he want to act. It's because he want to act. If he didn't want to act, we'll be having a different conversation.
Once you get into that, bro, it's cool.
What if he sucks as an actor? Well, I'm saying I don't think that.
What if he sucks as an actor? I don't know. I think this sounds crazy. I think he's gonna be better than The Rock.
Ooh, The Rock is pretty good. Come on, man. The game plan.
He's not The Rock, bro. Go back and think of who we know Dwayne Johnson is. Correct. Now go look at every single role, bro. He plays himself. He's like Kevin Hart. He plays himself. There's no range there. So I can show you. I didn't say I didn't like it. I love his movie.
Batista's a better actor, 100%.
But John Cena's a better actor.
Batista's ill.
Batista's a better actor.
Yeah,
Batista. It goes Batista Rock.
No, John Cena's a better actor.
Bro, John Cena.
You think John Cena's a better actor than Batista?
He stinks at acting.
What have you watched that? Did you not watch Ricky Stenicki? Have you not been watching? What have you watched of him?
Okay, wait. I gotta say that was probably the worst one to pull first.
Ricky Stenicki was good though.
It was good, but like you could have pulled out freaking. He's a superhero from.
I'm about to say he is. Was he Homelander?
Not Homelander. No, he's Shoot.
No.
He made a superhero we don't give a dang about popular.
Yeah, he did.
It's not Homelander. What's his name?
Peacemaker. Toilet Bowl Helmet Man.
I love Peacemaker.
It's a great show, but he made that character relevant. So,
bro, John Cena is a better actor than The Rock. I can show you screenshots of 4 different Rock movies. You wouldn't be able to tell them the difference. The Rock plays a similar character. He's like Jason Statham. He found a niche.
So you saying The Rock is basically The Rock in movies too?
In every movie, he's Dwayne Johnson. It don't matter what his character's name is. He's Dwayne Johnson. When he was in the game plan, he played Young Rock.
Yeah, I was he was literally.
When he's in Fast and Furious, he's really corporate Rock in Fast and Furious.
Okay, Jumanji. That was Ardarius Dwayne Johnson.
It was goddamn Jumanji was freak. Shoot, when he came back singing and doing all that stuff, like,
Mary Dwayne The Rock.
Yeah, that's cool. That's Family Man. Right? It's not a bad thing, y'all. Don't think I'm saying it's a bad thing. It's not a problem at all because.
But I do feel like it's Batista, John Cena, Rock. I feel like Rock is the third. That's right.
Oh, y'all don't like.
Stone Cold is severely underrated as an actor too. By the way,
who?
Stone Cold.
In the few roles that he's done, Stone Cold is a severely underrated actor.
But
it's crazy though.
He's never led a film before in his life though.
I still think it's Batista. It's Batista, John Cena. It's a big gap.
It's a bigger gap because Batista's been doing it longer. But skill for skill, the gap ain't as big as you think it is. But Batista does have crazy range though.
Hope y'all ready for that first Jay Uso movie. Can't wait.
You know who should be a big
you gotta be stopped.
You know who should be a bigger actor than they really are? I don't see why people don't let The Miz do stuff, bro.
I think the Miz burnt out from his early years, and I forgot. My mom used to watch him in that. I think he just after the Real World was it.
He did the Marine too, didn't he?
He did do the Marine.
He did do the Marine.
It wasn't
Everybody that did the Marine, bro. Look at like 4 different Marines, bro. But yeah, bro. The Rock. You know what? You know who The Rock reminds me of? Sylvester Stallone. They play a lot of similar characters.
Yeah.
But we all love him though. It's not a problem.
Stallone's that guy.
Yo, I love Stallone.
I think that The Rock's character just got so big that it's hard for him to get away from that character.
Yeah, he's going to be known as The Rock. That's going to be the downfall for a lot of guys, like especially like The Rock and stuff. He's always going to be known as The Rock.
Yeah, Batista got away. Batista, I guess. Well, he
is actually known as Dave Batista now. He's like a very respectable actor. The Rock will forever be known as The Rock.
The Rock. Can you smell? And people gonna see him. Nobody sees Batista and go Batista. And nobody does that. When people see The Rock, they're like, they like joking around, elbow.
And you know what's crazy about The Rock? You know what's crazy about The Rock's kind of transformation though? The Rock was never QB1 really. Like he had a little stretch where he was like really up there, top of the card, but he left before he probably would have became QB1. He really left because when Stone Cold retired in like 2001, 2002, The Rock, if he had stayed there, The Rock, we would have 100% had a delayed John Cena thing. If The Rock,
we didn't have Shawn Michaels, The Rock, or Stone Cold in 2001.
No, we had The Rock in Austin in 2001, but in 2002, we lost The Rock for sure in 2002.
And then when did Stone Cold break his neck?
Stone Cold broke his neck in the 90s, but it hindered his career.
Oh, okay.
Like he was never the same after that broken neck.
Okay.
But you can't be mad at who broke his neck though.
Who broke his neck?
Owen Hart. So you really can't be mad at who broke his neck.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
You can't be mad at it, but
I'm gonna stay out of that. That's a touchy one. I'm wholeheartedly stay out of that one. But yeah, so it's like
you can't be mad neither because then Goldberg got his brother. I hate to say that. I know that sounded bad.
Goldberg what?
Goldberg ended
Bret Hart's career. Yeah.
Oh, so you got to get back.
Wrestling is such a weird space because if certain things don't happen, the whole foundation of wrestling is totally different. If certain specific dominoes don't fall into place, the wrestling world is so different. If certain dominoes,
if Stephanie won on that buzz that day,
it's not even that. It's if the Rock decides to stay, then we may get a John Cena at some point, but I don't think we get
but we didn't need
that meteoric rise to fame that John Cena had if the Rock stays around.
Man, what if Randy Orton didn't bury Kofi Kingston when he did?
That ain't that big a domino though, because
I'm just being petty.
it's certain guys that legitimately don't even like. Mustafa was supposed to win Money in the Bank.
Oh yeah, and then the whole Brock Lesnar. Oh, what if Alberto Del Rio never got the case?
Was he not supposed to win that? I don't know about it. Was he not supposed to win that? Alberto Del Rio's failure in WWE is his fault. I don't know what it is about Hispanic wrestlers. They just, except Rey Mysterio, they just be tripping, bro. I don't know what it is about Hispanic wrestlers in WWE.
Because wait, Alberto got into it with Paige, right? That who got him up out of there?
I don't know, bro. Alberto Del Rio, I hear nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I hear no redeeming qualities from Alberto Del Rio that says, "Hey, I want to go be that guy's friend."
Man, they were trying to get him back too.
Okay, wait. Not to add more to this conversation, but like kind of add more to this conversation. Did y'all know that Juventud Guerrera got released from WCW for beating a woman police officer and wrecking her rib? Did y'all know that?
Who? You said Hooligan Guerrero. Who's Hooligan Guerrero?
Do your homework. Do your homework on the Mexicos. Do your homework.
Oh, the Mexico. That's one that was riding lawnmowers and.
Wait a minute. And don't do your homework on the Mexicos. Racist gimmick of all time.
I was about to say that's the ones that had lawnmowers and trash cans, right?
The individuals who were in the Mexicos. Do your homework on them.
So wait, the JBL, it's crazy how racist that JBL promo was. I posted it and I had to delete it. But I posted like 2 weeks ago, and as I was watching it, I was like, I was like,
The world-
it was
the
just
world
so
was such a
racist that I couldn't
different
even
place,
watch
though,
it.
bro.
Yeah, bro, Chris.
The world is
I-
just such a different place.
Chris, I couldn't like. I'm watching it like I was okay. Like everybody gonna know it's just a gimmick. It's just like I'm like I couldn't watch it without cringing right through. I'm like,
I'm
was
not
like,
one of
these
them.
bastards make the country what it is now. It's a disgrace and send them back.
I'm not
Wait a
one of
minute.
those people. I'm sorry, D. I'm not one of those people that feel like, oh, the world is too soft. No, but we are in a place where you have to be more considerate. I wholeheartedly believe.
I agree with that
I
statement.
wholeheartedly believe that people have to be a lot more considerate because you don't know what genuinely hurts people's feelings.
That is true.
And I'm a firm believer in that. You have to be considerate. This is the point in life, in time, we have to be, excuse me. You have to be considerate of people's feelings. And I'm glad that wrestling evolved past some of that, but you have to be considerate.
What's up, my nigga?
Yeah, so like that. And this isn't a time frame. That's cool. That is kind of fire. This isn't a time frame where you can just do whatever. But man, shoot, y'all got anything else?
Yeah. With that being said, is JBL on your list of 10 of the most biggest haters? Because I want to hear it.
He ain't on my
Really?
list.
Brother, he was at the board. He was being border control. You know how much of a hatred you gotta have to be part of border control?
I ain't gonna
Man.
lie, bro. That
Man, how y'all want me to read the list from 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
Read that list from 10 to 1.
people like Crime Time though, Chris. Crime Time was so accepted though.
Crime Time.
Yeah.
We'll talk about why Crime Time was accepted off the podcast.
Oh, we should talk about that next episode. We should talk about racist. We should talk stereotypical gimmicks.
Oh man,
I'm
We
scared
should
of that.
we should rank. No, why not?
we should rank the most racist gimmicks.
Talk about stereotypical gimmicks on the show.
Hashtag contract.
Cause y'all see that one dude is finally having an interview about his the Al Qaeda gimmick.
Talking about Davari, not Davari.
Yeah,
Davari.
it's supposed to be, he's finally gonna talk about it for the first time ever. In
Yeah,
like 2 weeks.
FBI was pretty bad. Shout out to Lil Guido and them. That's another thing.
All right, guys. So we have the biggest haters in the universe.
Take this off. Take it off.
What?
Take it off the screen. You read it to us and we'll react to what you say, brother.
Look, I already got everything right here. I'm looking at it right now.
All right, number 10, Syndrome from The Incredibles. I feel like this is self-explanatory.
What?
He hated them from a teenager to an adult.
Bro, because Mr. Incredible kicked him out the whip one time, and then after that, you do real. Okay, so people don't realize
that was the super pale kid, right? The one that had
Yeah.
okay.
So in The Incredibles, those Omni droids were made specifically to kill superheroes. So this man got mad one time because Incredible kicked him out the car and started killing all the superheroes.
All of them. He decided to kill every single superhero because of Mr. Incredible.
Yeah,
That's hatred, brother.
Number 9, Stunt Marshall. Pretty
Hey, that's the biggest hater I know personally. Well, I can't.
Outside the stunt, man.
That's the biggest hater. He thrives off of hate. Shout out to my brother, Stunt Marshall.
Number 8,
People every day.
Number 8, Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor.
Hated Superman, bro. In the Smallville episode, he tried to kill the Superman because Superman gave his powers up for a family. He still wanted to kill him.
That's hate.
It's hatred.
That's hatred, bro.
Number 7 for the first time on this list, Me, Myself, and I.
Oh! The lounge director of operations is known as being a hater. I thought you would have been higher on this list, but that's fine.
Hey man. But anywho, number 6, Dr. Doom.
Dr. Doom is a hater.
Dr. Doom.
He's a hater.
Dr. Doom being my favorite supervillain of all time. I feel like I have to talk about this one.
Facts.
Charleston White. Whew. I don't even know if I'm a hater. I might just be a realist.
Dr. Doom just like, bro, Dr. Doom is one of the smartest people in the universe, and he hates Reed Richard mostly because Reed Richard just so happens to be just as smart as him.
I got a question about Dr. Doom. I'm not up on that side of Marvel. Is he not just Tony Stark, but like that's a version of Tony Stark?
No, Dr. Doom is his own character, but there was a comic where Doctor Doom is from Latvia, which is considered one of the poorest countries in the MCU, right?
Okay, follow on.
And him and Tony ended up being college roommates, and he hated Tony because Tony was just as smart as him, but had money. So he basically swapped their brains. Because Doctor Doom's suit is just like an Iron Man suit, essentially.
Right.
Same thing.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that I'm caught up on all the wrestling, on all the Marvel movies. What I'm hearing is that Doomsday next year is going to be insane. The movie.
Yeah, it's going to be insane because they played into that, and they played into that story.
That story, right? Because that's why
I've never seen it played into it before. Yeah, that's why. So Robert Downey Jr. is not Iron Man. He is Doctor Doom, just a different timeline. Number 5, Green Goblin.
We gotta talk about. You guys tell me that on stream, so you guys explain to me a little more off stream.
I can. The Green Goblin.
Oh, the Green Goblin. Ooh.
The Green Goblin blew this man auntie house up, dog. Bro blew auntie house up, dog. What am I doing? What can I do with this? Oh, snap. Kevin Owens just jumped off the top. What can I do with this? He blew up bro auntie house, gang.
He blew up TT's house. He did.
Number 4, me again.
Oh! Hey, look. I knew something wasn't right. I knew you'd be up there. That makes sense.
Two-Face hatred is fully justified, though. These people just hate to hate. Two-Face hatred is 100% justified. Bro, Batman is literally the reason that he's like that. His hatred is completely justified.
Yeah.
Literally, Harvey Dent literally was the best person for Gotham.
I think another person that had justifiable hate was Harry Osborn in the new Goblin role in the comics, not the Harry Osborn that was cool
because he got his dad killed. So he definitely does. He definitely. Yeah. D, pull the comments up for me, please. Number 3, 50 Cent.
Oh my God! I'm surprised he's not number 1, boy. That man, boy.
The hate that 50 Cent has done. He hates Ja Rule, so he bought all 4 front row tickets to Ja Rule.
That was so funny, bro.
He also challenged. He said he would donate $1 million as long as Floyd Mayweather could leave of the Harry Potter book. He also did the Diddy documentary and specifically put it on ABC because ABC is on the approved list of watchable channels for prisoners.
Bro, I can't, bro. I didn't, bro. The fact
Do we need to continue? 50 Cent disowned his own son. Bro, this man is a legend.
He disowned his own son.
He disowned his son. He tried to buy his son a bunch of franchises of something. I don't remember what it was.
Probably Popeyes.
Whatever it is. So he tried to do that. And the mom stepped in and tried to get 50 to send the money to the son. So he cut his son off.
And you know what's so crazy about this? You'll see 50 Cent saying the most diabolically hating stuff on the internet on one day, and on Friday he'll be on somebody's concert or somebody's football game performing.
We know what you meant. We know what you meant.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna be real. 50 Cent just be living life. We the same person for real. Number 2.
That man dropped the Diddy doc that was performing at the Bama game Saturday.
Number 2, the Reverse Flash.
Yep, hater.
The reverse Flash.
I don't know what that is.
The Reverse Flash is the yellow Flash. The
Does
yellow
he run backwards?
Flash, no. But he is single-handedly responsible for every bad thing that happens to our Flash, Barry Allen. Barry Allen's mama died. He did it.
What he did? Run? How do you kill him? Run too fast?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not a big DC guy. I just
ran in circles around the house.
No, bro, you're joking. You're joking,
man.
Reverse Flash is Reverse Flash. It's a cartoon movie where he said he told Barry Allen. He said, "You remember when you came when the first time a girl gave you a hug?" He said that was me. How much you gotta hate somebody? But to my understanding, he hates regular Flash because regular Flash had the life that he felt he deserved.
Yeah, there's always some hating there. You know what I'm saying? Always some hating there. There's always somebody hating, bro.
Hey, all right. So without further ado, number 1.
Oh my gosh, it's gotta be Jamie Foxx.
Me.
Ah!
Woo! I make a triple dipper appearance.
2 for 20.
The biggest hater I know.
Biggest
3
hater.
for 20.
No, but like arguable, there is some honorable mentions. Like you said, Frieza, he's up there. I think
Up there.
you said somebody else, so I was like, oh, they could possibly.
Two-Face.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay. Well, Two-Face kind of just.
Where was Dr. Doofenshmirtz or Candace? Candace is always hating.
She don't hate her, bro. She trying to keep her neighborhood safe.
Candace was hating, bro. Candace was hating, bro.
The Grinch.
Candace,
The
Squidward.
Grinch was up there though. Squidward not a hater. Squidward is not a hater.
The Grinch stole Christmas, bro.
Squidward. Hold on.
I guess Squidward not a hater.
Squidward is not a hater because Squidward just wanted to be left alone. I feel it. He just wanted y'all to leave him alone, bro. Wanted to go to work, play his clarinet, and go home, bro. Y'all
so Doofenshmirtz was a hater. That man hated a platypus, man.
They loved each other though. It was some real.
They
love
did love each
behind
other.
it.
That was like they did have the Joker Batman dynamic going on.
Yeah, he didn't want to hurt the little dude or nothing.
That man Doofenshmirtz was gonna blow Danville up, man.
No, he wanted to take over the tri-state area.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. Hey, now that we think about it though, Batman and Joker, kind of like what? Because like what? You know what I'm saying? We're the same person. If I kill him, I kill myself. What?
They kind of are the same person.
I mean, true, but like
I wholeheartedly think that Batman and Joker are the same person. By the way. All right, before we do more nerd talk, let's get an outro because I know Swizz had a bunch of questions.
Try not to wait. Before we go out, before you said it right, let's thank God for nerds, man. Because I don't know if is the budget plugged in.
Not today. It's over there.
All right, we don't have the budget, but we would have to clap right now, bro, because nerds run the universe, bro.
Man, shout out to Jay, man.
We literally run an entire podcast about professional wrestling. We are the nerds.
We did start that, and I wore my Undertaker shirt specifically for this event. So
I wore a corn shirt.
What? My bad.
Crazy pool.
You know who corn is?
No. The corn is the code word for the other.
Yeah, I
word.
know, but no.
On Twitch.
Corn is the actual band.
Wait, no.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, huh?
Bro, it's on the shirt, bro.
I was about to say, I don't recognize her. You know.
Hey, was it a better pull than the Elton John shirt? D, let me know.
This takes the lead. I like this one.
All right, bro. I got some heat coming for y'all. Then I'm collecting band shirts this year, y'all. I did NASCAR shirts last year. I'm doing band shirts this year.
Bro, hey, don't judge me, but next show I'm pulling up in a Jeff Jarrett shirt, going band for band.
Bro, you not trying to go band for band. You watch yourself. Bro, not trying to do it. Hey man, yeah, you could come, bro. We're here every Wednesday and every Friday. I mean, every Wednesday and every Sunday, gang.
My dog Chris, man.
Hey, look, we need you. We need you here. We enjoyed you, man. Your comments were great. You got us laughing, bro. So we appreciate it. Come every chance you get. We're Wednesdays and Sundays.
Here, bro.
I was like, he usually watching on my side, bro. So that's good.
Okay. Well, not just watching it on
Chris
on our side, though.
Chris knows y'all, bro. Chris knows y'all. He be in my Tuesday every day, bro.
Hey,
I'm going NBA jersey.
I go Teague time.
And that's where I call the police.
That's what I'm doing for my birthday, bro. Jet T, no draws for real.
All right. This is Jay. That is D. That is Slim. That's my cue. Love, peace, and a bottle of hair grease. Oh boy.